Welcome to Live a Better Life Tarot channel. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Your donations are welcome and appreciated. If you're new to my channel, please watch the featured video. It should shed some light on the way I do my readings and my approach overall. The reading you're about to watch cannot and will not resonate with everybody. However, if it does, I hope it helps you live a better life one way or the other. Let's begin. Hi Aries, this is your weekly July 19th through July 25th tarot reading. I do multiple spreads per reading. The first spread is on new love this week. We've got the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Since we've got the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, I think this is the main focal point here. This is either an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn you're dealing with, or this is an offer coming from any sign. Could be from an earth sign or, like I said, any sign. The Knight of Pentacles to me usually represents a very solid, a very thought through offer. It's a very slow offer. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, so whoever is coming forward with this offer really took their time to think it through. But here they come. And your first reaction will be the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. Perhaps you're still recovering, you're still healing from another relationship. Or if you already know this person, perhaps something is just not right about this particular person. And it could be male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. However, we have the Nine of Cups here. This is either you being fine by yourself, or this is you eventually realizing that this person is actually a wish come true for you. And we've got the Queen of Cups here. This is either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces you're dealing with, or this is your energy. You are eventually becoming the Queen of Cups. Your heart will melt down. You'll become sort of emotional, more open to this person, very loving. So they've got their work cut out in front of them. Because, like I said, you're not going to be very receptive in the beginning. It could be the other way around. You could be the one making an offer to either this Queen of Cups or someone who is very loving, very emotional, and often wears their heart on their sleeve. So the trend is very positive here. We are starting with the Nine of Wands, which is a card of somebody being closed off, not being very open, but then eventually it changes to more open, more loving, more receiving, and the wish is going to be granted for whoever is on the receiving end. And like I said, all of it has to do with this Knight of Pentacles, this very grounded, very serious and thought through offer. If you'd like to see the extended video to this new love spread, the link is below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect from this new connection over the next month, and I'll do the advice spread. I'll also do a clarification spread if the situation is still unclear. I do extensions for new love only because that's what people are interested in the most. Aries, if you are already in a relationship or if you are married, the spread is for you. We've got the High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Swords, and we've got the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So let's start from the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Swords. If you've been waiting for something, that waiting is coming to an end. So don't be afraid of the Ten of Swords here. This is, since this is a clarifier, something you've been waiting for is finally over. We've got the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of fast communication. So perhaps if you and your partner have been waiting for some news, for some communication about whatever it is related to your marriage or your partnership. This is coming your way, and most likely it's something that was unknown to you. Some information is going to come to light. It will be revealed, and that will trigger the two of you wanting to continue working in your relationship. I think it will put some faith into your marriage or into your relationship. All of this could be regarding finances or regarding work, because the Eight of Pentacles is a card of work. So, but you know, work or finances, they directly affect our relationships and our marriages, right? If we do have a stable income, then our relationship is healthy, our marriage is healthy. We can afford things that we wouldn't be able to afford if at least one of us is unemployed or has no income. So I think this is a positive spread. Expect some news in regards to either work or your finances that you've been waiting for. Some information will finally get revealed to you, and that's going to improve your marriage or your partnership financially. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or maybe 5 years ago. We don't know. We have Death, Justice, the Nine of Swords, and the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra or a Pisces. Somebody does want to set the record straight with you. Death card here symbolizes something that ended in the past, or it could be Scorpio coming back around, and Justice is either a Libra you're dealing with, but most likely Justice is a major apology coming from this person. They do want closure, they do want to explain themselves, what happened, and if they want to reconcile with you, if they want to bury the hatchet with you, I don't really see you being very open to this particular person. I don't see any reconciliation here. All of this is stagnant. I don't see any knights. I don't see any anything that would signal a movement forward. It's actually quite the opposite. It's very stagnant. So the Nine of Swords is a card of somebody who is stressed out, somebody who's got fears, someone who is anxious, and somebody who stays up at night thinking about it and being kind of upset and stressed out. And the Moon in this case is pretty much the same thing. You know, the Moon is fears, the Moon is you feeling uncertain, and the Moon is just that you are not open to moving forward with this particular person. I don't see a rejection here, so perhaps this week you'll just be in the state of kind of digesting the offer, if there is an offer, or digesting the fact that this person is back. So perhaps the week after there could be some movement with this ex, but not this week. This week is a definite no. Aries, let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this week. We've got the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Lots of swords, lots of air, lots of thoughts. So yeah, what's interesting here is that we do have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. You are either dealing with two air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you are assuming the energy of one of these cards. A queen or a king, it doesn't really matter because we've got both here, right? So the good news is that you are on the same page with this person. You think alike, you act alike, at least this week. And it could be your business partner, a new business partner, or an existing business partner. It could be someone at work, your colleague. You could be getting on the same page with your boss. And we've got the Four of Wands here. This is a card of your workplace or your business or whatever you do to make money. So we've got the Knight of Swords here as well. This is most likely an offer or the energy of someone coming in, making you an offer to start a new business, to form a new idea, to work on a project, to collaborate in one way or the other. If you already work for a company, then you could be starting a new project, and that's why you and another colleague are getting on the same page and you're working together, and the two of you have the same idea or the same goal you're working towards. So this is a really good spread. Hopefully this resonates, and I think something good is going to come out of it. Let's talk about what you're not expecting, Aries, this week. We've got the Queen of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So yeah, I think you will be dealing with this air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. That's what the Queen of Swords here represents. Or this person is very straightforward. This is someone who's been there, done that, and can smell bullshit from a mile away. Or this person is just very direct. This kind of reminds me of the work, business, and finances spread I did for you a few seconds ago. It could be that same situation, and most likely it is. So somebody is unexpectedly coming forward with some kind of an offer. And that's what we saw in the previous spread as well. The Knight of Swords was on the bottom of the deck. That was very fast incoming. And that's what you're not expecting here. So you are going to receive some kind of an offer to either start a new business or to form some kind of a collaboration, or to start a new project, and you're going to need some time to think about it. And that's what I see in the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Both cards are about, weighing all ins and all pros and cons, trying to make a decision whether it's worth your time and effort. And I think the decision will be made in the favor of starting whatever it is you're being offered, because we've got the Sun here. The Sun is either clarity you're getting in regards to the situation, but most likely the Sun represents happiness. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and that's how you will feel either soon after this collaboration or project or offer is accepted, or this is what it will ultimately lead to eventually. So this is what you're not expecting, and if you do accept the offer, then it will lead to ultimate happiness down the road. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.